Welcome to the open meeting of the Bid Review Subcommittee of Brockton Public Schools. Just a reminder, this meeting is being recorded. Time having arrived, I call this meeting to order at 4:32 p.m. It's Monday, January 31st, 2022. Zoom number 85278-083-574, passcode 268664. I will conduct a roll call for quorum. Tim Sullivan is here. Judy Sullivan.
Yeah,
Tony Rodriguez.
Here.
Kathy Ellers. We have a quorum. Did everybody get their agenda on the bids that are out?
yes,
Tony, so what happens is I'm going to read off all the bids. We're going to need a motion made and seconded to send favorably to the full school committee. We're missing one, so one has to, it's going to be one of the others going to have to make the motion and the other one's going to have to make a second.
So who's missing?
Yep, I got you.
Tim?
Yes. Kathy's missing.
And Jim Cobbs is missing also.
All right, let me read off the governor's COVID-19 memo. Due to the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic and state of emergency, on March 12, 2020, Governor Baker issued an executive order temporarily suspending certain provisions of the open meeting law. General Laws, Chapter 38, Section 20, pursuant to the order, public bodies are temporarily relieved from the open meeting laws requirements that meetings are to be held in public places, open and physically accessible to the public, so long as measures are taken to ensure public access to the body's deliberations through adequate and alternative means. On April 1st, 2021, Governor Baker extended it to April 1st, 2022. Item 1 on the agenda, fiscal year 2022 painting service, contract number 22800030. Low bid of $86 per hour, Monday through Friday, and for nights and weekends and holidays. Was made by JB Painting Services Incorporated, 211 Mechanic Street, Marlborough, Mass. Which is the low bid. We need a motion and a second to send it favorably. Judy or
okay,
Tony?
this is the only bid, right?
Correct.
And it's the low bid, so we have to take it. Okay, so I make a
Correct.
motion to accept the FY 2022 painting services, contract number 2280-0030 of JB Painting Services Incorporated from Marlborough, Mass. for $86 an hour for on-call services, hourly rate.
Judy, on the rest of we have 10 of these bids. You don't have to, all you have to do is say it's so moved, and then Tony will second it, because I gotta read it off again. So it'll be read off 3 times.
I just wanted to add, this bid is for Monday to Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. and
No,
nights.
it's all you have to do is say it's so moved, Judy, and I'll read off the bid again.
All right, but I just said the whole thing. I'll do that from then on, Tim,
Yeah,
but
from then on.
from now, it's for,
No, I
Those
need a
that-
second from Tony.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion made by Judy Sullivan, seconded by Tony Rodriguez. Motion is to accept the bid of $86 per hour, Monday through Friday, nights, weekends, and holidays for JB Painting Services Incorporated of Marlborough, Mass. We have to do a roll call. Mike?
Yes. Mr. Sullivan,
Yes.
Miss Sullivan,
yes,
Miss Judy Sullivan.
yes,
She said yes, Mike.
Okay, and then Mr. Tony Rodriguez.
Yes.
Motion carries unanimous. Item 2, Fiscal year 2022 lease of combined general use office space and classroom space for Brockton Public Schools. Year one, $118,750. Year two, $300,000. Year three, $300,000. The low bid was from Foundation Capital Residential Incorporated, Springfield, Mass.
Resources Incorporated.
Missouri,
Missouri?
yes.
My mistake, it was Springfield, Missouri instead of Springfield, Mass.
And it's
Need a
Capital Resources, Tim.
Capital Resources Incorporated of Springfield, Missouri. Need a motion, Judy?
Motion to accept, so moved.
Second. A motion has been made by Judy Sullivan, seconded by Tony Rodriguez. Motion is to move forward favorably fiscal year 2022 lease of combined general use office space and classroom for Brockton Public Schools. Year one, $118,750. Year two, $300,000. Year three, $300,000. The low bid was Foundation Capital Resources Incorporated of Springfield, Missouri. Roll call, Mr. Bandus?
Tim Sullivan,
Yes.
Judy Sullivan,
Yes.
Tony Rodriguez,
Yes.
2, 4, 6, 7.
Motion carries unanimous. Item 3, fiscal year 2022 design services for Ashfield Middle School, modular classrooms, demolition and upgrades. Contract number 22800022. Low bid was Triumph Modular of Littleton, Mass. of $2,217,109. You need a motion, Judy,
So moved.
and a second?
Second it.
A motion has been made by Judy Sullivan, seconded by Tony Rodriguez. Motion is to move forward favorably design services for Ashfield Middle School, modular classrooms, demolition and upgrades, contract 22800022. The low bid was Triumph Modular of Littleton, Mass. $2,217,109. Need a roll call, Mr. Bandus?
But then you got a less credit.
Yes,
Judy
Then you got a,
Sullivan,
but then you got a
Tony
less credit. So
Rodriguez.
Tim, the total is 2042. 109, because there's a credit. Do you have to read that, or is it,
where is it, Jody?
there was a $175 credit? So the new total is
75,000.
whatever, so 175,000.
What's the
Thank
new
you.
amount, Jody?
2,042,109 for Ashfield.
A correction, minus a discount of $175,000. The new figure is $2,042,109.
I got a question. What's the less credit supposed to mean than 175?
Mike, you got an answer for that? I didn't know what the less,
that was the discount they offered if they were the low bid and awarded all the other, there are 8 schools that were done. And you're gonna see the next 7 coming up, and they were the only bidder on all the 8 bids.
So this company, for all the modular classrooms, there was no other companies whatsoever that put in any bids?
Correct.
Okay.
on item 3, I have the motion carries unanimous. Item 4, for fiscal year 2022, design services for the Downey Middle School, modular
Elementary
classrooms,
school.
demolition and upgrades, contract number 22800023. The low bid was Triumph Modular of Littleton, Mass. Less the discount of $1,296,610. Any questions or discussion?
Now, the credit was 175 million again.
175,000.
Okay,
I got that, Judy.
all right. And it's the Downey Elementary School. You said middle school. It says it right in the left-hand corner.
Okay,
And the total is 1,296,610, right?
correct. That's what I read off, Judy. The lesser discount of 1,296,610.
Now, Mike Bandis, is this 175 that I see popping up, is this per unit per each school, or is this total from the top cost?
The 1,471,000 is the total before the credit for the Downey School.
For just that one school, okay. So he basically gave 175 on each site,
Correct.
okay. Thank you.
Judy, I need a motion on item 4
So moved.
and a second.
Second,
A motion has been made by Judy Sullivan, seconded by Tony Rodriguez. Motion is that for fiscal year 2022 design services for the Downey Elementary School modular classrooms demolition and upgrades, contract number 22800023. Low bid was Triumph Modular of Littleton, Mass. Less the discount of $1,296,610.
No, that's the
Roll call,
total.
Mr. Bandis?
Tim Sullivan,
Yes.
Judy Sullivan,
Yes,
Tony Rodriguez,
yes.
Motion carries. Item 5, for fiscal year 2022, design services for the Hancock Elementary School, modular classrooms, demolition and upgrades, contract and bid number 22800024. Low bid is Triumph Modular of Littleton, Mass. Less the discount of $175,000. The bid is $1,298,374. Any
So moved.
questions or discussion? The motion's been made by Judy Sullivan,
Second,
motion's been made by Judy Sullivan, seconded by Tony Rodriguez for fiscal year 2022 design services for Hancock Elementary, modular classrooms, demolition and upgrades, contract bid 22800024. Low bid was Triumph Modular of Littleton, Mass. Less the discount of $175,000. The new amount is $1,298,374. Roll call, Mr. Bandis?
Tim Sullivan,
Yes.
Judy Sullivan,
yes,
Tony Rodriguez,
yes.
Motion carries. Item 6, for fiscal year 2022, design services for South Middle School, modular classroom installation, contract and bid number 2280-0025. Low bid to Triumph Modular of Littleton, Mass. Low bid less than $175,000 discount of $1,458,950. Any questions or discussion on the bill?
so moved.
In a second,
Second,
a motion has been made by Judy Sullivan, seconded by Tony Rodriguez. Motion is for fiscal year 2022 design services for South Middle School, modular classroom installation, contract for modular classroom installation, contract and bid number 2280-0025. Low bid to Triumph Modular of Littleton, Mass. Low bid less the discount of $1,458,000. $1,458,950.
So moved.
Second.
We get a roll call, Mr. Bandis? Item 6?
Tim Sullivan,
Yes.
Judy Sullivan,
yes,
Tony Rodriguez,
Yes.
Motion carries. Item 7, for fiscal year 2022, design services for East Middle School modular classroom installations. Contract and bid number 22800026. Low bid was Triumph Modular of Littleton, Mass. After the discount of $175,000. The new amount was $1,496,619.
that was 1,469,000.
469.
Yes,
The correction on the amount after the discount was $1,469,619. Any questions or discussion on the bid?
so moved,
Second.
A motion has been made by Judy Sullivan, seconded by Tony Rodriguez for fiscal year 2022 design services for the East Middle School modular classroom installation. Contract and bid number 22800026. The low bid was Triumph Modular of Littleton, Mass. After the discount of $1,469,619. Roll call, Mr. Bandis?
Tim Sullivan,
Yes.
Judy Sullivan,
yes,
Tony Rodriguez,
Yes.
Motion carries. Item 8, for fiscal year 2022, design service for Gilmore Elementary modular classrooms installation. Contract and bid number 22800027. The low bid was Triumph Modular of Littleton, Mass. Less the discount of $175,000. The new amount is $1,463,820. Any questions or discussion on the motion?
so moved,
Second.
A motion has been made by Judy Sullivan, seconded by Tony Rodriguez for fiscal year 2022 design services for the Gilmore Elementary modular classroom installation. Contract and bid number 22800027. Low bid of Triumph Modular of Littleton, Mass. Less the discount, $1,463,820. Roll call, Mr. Bandis?
Tim Sullivan,
Yes.
Judy Sullivan,
yes,
Tony Rodriguez,
Yes.
Motion carries. Item 9, for fiscal year 2022, design services for the Kennedy Elementary modular classrooms installation. Contract and bid number 22800028. Low bid was Triumph Modular of Littleton, Mass. Less the discount of $175,000. New amount, $1,153,050. Any questions or discussion on the motion?
so moved,
Second.
A motion has been made by Judy Sullivan, seconded by Tony Rodriguez for fiscal year 2022 design services for Kennedy Elementary modular classrooms installation. Contract bid number 22800028. Low bid Triumph Modular of Littleton, Mass. Less the discount of $175,000. New amount is $1,153,050. Roll call, Mr. Bandis?
Tim Sullivan,
Yes.
Judy Sullivan,
yes,
Tony Rodriguez,
Yes.
Motion carries unanimous. Item 10, for fiscal year 2022, design services for West Middle School modular classroom installation. Contract and bid number 22800029. The low bid was Triumph Modular of 194 Air Road, Littleton, Mass. Low bid, lesser discount of $1,160,772.
So moved.
Second.
A motion has been made by Judy Sullivan, seconded by Tony Rodriguez. The motion is for fiscal year 2022 design services for West Middle School modular classroom installation contract and bid number 2280-0029. The low bid was Triumph Modular of 194 Air Road, Littleton, Mass. Low bid, lesser discount of 175,000, new amount $1,160,772. Roll call, Mr. Bandis?
Kim Sullivan,
Yes.
Judy Sullivan,
Yes.
Tony Rodriguez.
Yes.
Motion carries unanimous. Is there any other business to come before this subcommittee?
No,
Don't leave yet, Judy. We got to do a roll call to adjourn. We need a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
Roll call, Mr. Bandis? It's on the motion to adjourn.
Kim Sullivan,
Yes.
Judy Sullivan,
Yes.
Tony Rodriguez.
Yes.
And the motion to adjourn was by Tony.
Tony, seconded by Judy.
Okay.
We are done. You can sign off.